I have found one of the best portable monitors for the ROG Ally that won't break the bank. A few weeks ago, I received this UPERFECT UXbox E2 from UPERFECT. I thought it would be nice to see how good and capable this device works for the Asus ROG Ally. Now, there are plenty of ways to connect the Steam Deck or the ROG Ally to a bigger display. Devices like Orga Display or the Axun Simo can let you do this, and I know that some of you would like a simpler way of doing things by connecting it to a monitor like this one. By the way, this unit was sent to us by UPERFECT for us to try out. We're not in any way paid by UPERFECT to feature this product. There is no affiliate link either, but UPERFECT was kind enough to partner with us to give you a way to buy this at a cheaper price from their website. Just use GADGPH30 for a $30 off for orders amount above $200. Now, let's first talk about the unboxing experience. It's pretty straightforward. You'll get a few extra Type-C and HDMI cables to get you up to speed in using the device. Also included is a power adapter that you have the option of using. Now, in my experience, I was still able to use my USB power extension or this Anker 735 on the monitor. Of course, obviously, let's not forget about this massive 16-inch display. But I have to say that while this thing is huge, it is very slim, as you can see right there, and can still fit inside my bag. Also included in the package is this cover that also sports as a dock for the monitor. Now, what you need to do is magnetically snap the display on the cover and fold this particular flap, which will act as the stopper so the display will not slide down. Next, let's talk about the display and its performance. Specs-wise, this monitor has a maximum resolution of 2560 by 1440, has a refresh rate of up to 144 Hz, and has 100% sRGB rating. I was also surprised to see that this is also compatible with HDR contents. So if you're into playing games or watching movies, with this mode enabled, this monitor can definitely keep up with that. I also put this monitor to the test using our Spider X Pro, and it seems to be holding up to their claim. There's a minor difference in terms of its sRGB claim, but I don't see any big issue with that. Props to UPERFECT for that one. Picture quality is still very good, albeit not having the ability to lower down the brightness level. Now, the panel is in matte finish and it offers quite a good number of benefits. Now, this is because matte screens diffuse light, making them easier to see in direct sunlight or under bright lights. They also reduce glare, which can cause eye strain and fatigue. Matte screens are also less reflective than glossy screens, obviously, which means that you'll see fewer reflections from your surroundings on the screen. Despite having matte displays, unlike TVs and smartphones, picture quality on the UPERFECT UXbox E2 still looks good on the display. Now, in order to manage performance of the ROG Ally, I play at 900p, which is now, by the way, available natively on the Armoury Crate version 1.3.15. If you own an ROG Ally, be sure to check it out and update the software. They fixed quite a lot of things. As I mentioned earlier, I am able to play Cyberpunk 2077 and also Fae Farm at 900p on this display, and I really enjoy the quality of these games. Now, there are games that you can play at 144 Hz, especially the indie ones, but it's good to have a monitor like this that can go beyond the usual 60 Hz refresh rate. Now, this is because this monitor is compatible with slew of devices. I tried this on my MacBook, Steam Deck, and even the Galaxy S23 Ultra that can switch to DeX mode when connected to a monitor. And this monitor just worked fine. Now, in terms of port and I/O, the UPERFECT UXbox E2 has mini HDMI, 2 Type-C ports. There's also USB OTG port at the other side, volume, pulley buttons, a power button, and 3.5mm headphone jack. Now, this is a neat feature if you don't want to use its built-in dual speakers. And yes, you heard it right. This monitor has built-in dual stereo speakers. Now, you wouldn't think that a monitor this slim managed to have 2 speakers behind it. It is not the loudest, but it's good to have 1 or 2 than not having none at all. Now, as for the price, the UPERFECT UXbox E2 costs originally $329, $329.99, but it's currently selling for $219.99 on their website. In case you're getting one, you can use GADGPH30 for a $30 off discount for your order. Now, the UPERFECT UXbox E2 is not a perfect monitor. I truly like it for its size and value for money, and if there are a few things that they could have done differently, it would be its structural integrity. It is so slim, as you can see right there, and there are times that I feel a little anxious to carry it around, but don't get me wrong, I like how slim it is and how light it is, but it's scary slim. I also noticed that there's a bit of delay for the monitor to turn on from the time I press the power button. It's not very responsive. I am not sure if it has anything to do with the unit I got, but it's not something that you'll see me complaining about. Now, what can I say? I am very impressed with this portable monitor. Despite minor concerns that I mentioned earlier, which are very subjective by the way, I believe that its price is super worth it. If you spot a version of this monitor in your local e-commerce store, it would be worth checking it out. Of course, I'm not going to push you to take my word for it, so if you're around Makati or BGC here in the Philippines, hit me up and I'll show this to you personally. Alright? So, that's it for our video today. I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below. I drop 2 to 3 videos every week, and I would love to see you engaging and commenting on our videos. This has been Gian of Gadget Pilipinas, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!